Axis Bank has come out with its Q2 results, and the results are a little bit pleasing to the eye. Obviously, not as good as an outperform for ICICI, but they are quite decently good numbers. The net interest income number has come in at 7,900 crores versus the expected 8,000 crore number. That's a healthy growth of 8% year on year. The PPOP number has fallen as was expected on a year-on-year basis. However, it's fallen a little more than expected, down to around 5,928 crores. However, the PAT number has still gone up almost 10 to 15% above even our expectations. So it's gone well above the 3,100 crore mark, up 86% year on year and 45% on a sequential basis, largely driven by lower provisions made by the bank in Q2. in Q2. So clearly a good looking set of numbers for ICICI Bank with regard to their profitability. Moving on to asset quality, 3.5% is what the gross NPA number has come at versus the 3.85%, 32 basis point improvement there on a quarter-on-quarter basis with regard to gross NPAs. Net NPAs also sequentially showing a good bounce, coming down around 12 basis points from 1.2% to 1.08%. NIMs have come in at a healthy 3.39%, down from 3.46% in Q1. The capital adequacy ratio is quite stable at 20%, while the CASA is at 42%. CASA growth has both been strong, stable as well as granular for the bank. New liability relationships added in Q2 stood at almost 23 lakh new relationships, which is the highest ever for the bank in any quarter. The retail term deposit growth stood at 11% year on year. The loan book growth was good, a healthy 10% jump there. Retail loans grew 16% year on year and 4% quarter on quarter. The SME loans too grew 18% year on year. Mid corporate grew almost 30% plus year on year. So over 5 lakh credit cards also acquired during the quarter, which looks like a very positive quarter for the bank. ROAs have breached the 1.19% and COVID provisions have come in at 5,000 crores or rather have been maintained at 5,000 crores by the bank. Overall, when it comes to our expectations versus the actual numbers, the bank has kind of been slightly above what we expected in terms of numbers for the bank. So overall, a good picture for Axis Bank in Q2.